All right, hello, Pooka Bears. Hi, Pooks. Hope you guys are having an amazing day or night wherever you are. In today's video, I'm actually going to be discussing whether or not Adopt Me is dying. Sorry, I wanted to be a little dramatic with my intro. But yes, in today's video, I'm going to be just discussing if Adopt Me is dying, whether or not I think some of the updates have improved or hindered the game, and just my overall opinions. Disclaimer, this is my personal opinions, Pooks. You guys are free to share yours down below, but please be kind always. But before we get into this video, as always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications so you can be notified whenever I upload. Oh, I got teleported too. Hey, I'm just gonna save that. But I do a giveaway at every 1K. So at 4K, I will be doing a giveaway, as well as 5K. I will be doing a giveaway and a face reveal. So if you want to see the beautiful face behind this lovely voice, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So I'm just going to be grinding while I go ahead and talk about the topic, but I think the first and most obvious reason of why a lot of people have quit the game is because there's so many scammers and hackers in Adopt Me. I have heard so many stories. A lot of my pooks and a lot of just random people have been commenting or come up to me in Adopt Me and told me that they have got hacked or scammed within like some kind of like trade trick or like however they do it. And when you're like, Adopt Me takes a lot of farming. Like, it takes a lot of work, to be honest, to get really decent pets, and it really does suck when you work hard for something and then you get it taken away by somebody else. So I definitely understand the feeling of like not being motivated or just quitting or not wanting to play the game. But I definitely will say to anybody that's been hacked or scammed, I definitely would not quit. I would just try to grind, and I would just try to, I'm gonna go ahead and say hi because I'm in your house. I would just try, hi, oops. I would just try to go ahead and grind and get your stuff back. I would not quit in its entirety. But yeah, I definitely think hackers and scammers contribute to a lot of the reason why a lot of people don't want to play the game anymore. Whoa, what just happened? Oh my gosh, it's winter. That was random. Okay, my next reasoning of why a lot of people don't really play Adopt Me is because it does take a lot of farming, like I said. Like, in order to really age up pets or get age up potions, you have to do at least 30 tasks, which does take at least like an hour if I had a guess, or like 45 minutes. I don't even know how long, but it definitely takes a long time. It takes a long time to make neons and megas. If there's a recent like update, it takes a long time to get any of the currency. It's just really hard, and especially for younger kids, like, they don't have the patience or they just don't want to do that. Like my brother, he plays Grow Garden a lot. He plays 99 Nights. He plays Steal a Brain Rot, and those are probably games that are much easier to just have fun in and play, and you don't really need a lot of good stuff or stuff to offer in order to have fun in the game, if that makes sense. Like Adopt Me, like, if you don't have good stuff to trade, you're not gonna have fun because nobody's gonna want to trade you. Okay, again, these are all my personal opinions, but I just feel like Adopt Me updates way too much. Like, it updates way too much to the point where I feel like we don't even have time to be able to like make any neons or megas or age up any pets, unless you have like a lot of age up potions. But if you don't, and like I mentioned before, you have to do 30 tasks in order to get one age up potion. So it does take a lot of time. So in order to have like be able to make neons and megas on the spot, especially with updates, you have to either play the game like 24/7 or just not be able to make everything. Like, that's why my inventory is filled with so much unmade megas and neons, because I just don't have time. Like, I play this game a lot, but I still just don't have time to just make everything neon and mega. It's really hard. So I definitely think, like, I love the updates, don't get me wrong, and I love Adopt Me, but I feel like they just update way too much. Just way too much. Like, can we get a break, please? Okay, I know this one goes for pretty much every game in Roblox, so I'm not gonna like only what is the word, like, separate Adopt Me, or like whatever the word is, I forgot. But like, everything costs Robux in this game, bro. Like, of course not everything, but like all the good, cute pets, especially from updates or literally anything, they all cost Robux. And like, there's a lot of younger players, like I mentioned, that play this game, and like their parents aren't going to be probably giving them money for Robux every single week when there's an update, because there's so many updates, and the pets are not cheap. They're at least like $7 to like $12 in real life. Like, it's a little bit costly. And then if you want to make a neon or a mega neon, you have to spend even more. So I just definitely feel like they need to chill on the Robux. Like, and the ride potions are Robux, the pet pro certificates are Robux, which they just introduced, which, don't get me wrong, I love the fact that we can have 2 pets out now, because we can easily get agent potions like faster. But if you can't afford like Robux, or if you don't have anything to trade for that pet pro certificate every single month, you're not going to be able to have access to like this. Okay, Pooks, so you guys know this is just a personal opinion of mine, but I feel like they just don't do 2 times weekend enough. Like, every time, I promise you guys, every time they do 2x weekend, like, everyone plays Adopt Me. Adopt Me is so booked and busy, but whenever it's just like now, everybody stops playing and they go back to playing like their own games. And like, I don't blame them, because I personally feel like we should get a lot more 2x weekends for like the amount of like time it takes to make certain pets, especially like neon legendaries and stuff like that. So I definitely feel like that's what also like kind of doesn't give people motivation, because there's not enough like 2x weekends. There used to be, I feel like when I used to play Adopt Me like last year or even like 2 years ago, they had 2x weekend at least like every 2 months or every 3 months max. Now they have it like once every like 7-8 months, and I just don't know why. But hopefully we'll be able to get agent potions with the new update that is coming tomorrow, with like the stones or whatever. I saw the pets, they look super duper cute. You guys already know I love the cat, so I'm really excited to see how that looks in neon form. But I do have to work tomorrow, guys, so I'm probably gonna be doing a late video on the update, but I will do a video, I promise. Okay, you guys know I love the pizza shop. I wish this was a real game. Oh, they're just gonna leave without their pizza, how rude. And I only take the pizza that I like in real life. I do not like pineapple and ham or mushrooms, so I just never get it. I always get the pepperoni or the cheese. Okay, Pooks, this one's gonna be a controversial take. Oh my gosh, someone almost ran me over. It basically did. But I definitely feel like values definitely messed up the game. Value sites. Don't get me wrong, like, I definitely feel like everybody should be profit trading and everybody should be upgrading their inventory. I'm all for that. That's what makes the game fun. But ever since values was introduced to the game, like, is my phone about to die? Oh, right. Ever since values, I feel like, got really introduced and solidified into the game, it's made the game so much harder to play, because people literally will not trade you if you're like 0.1567423456788 literally that much under. And it's just so frustrating, because like, I get it, but if you like the pets and it's an overall good offer, like, who cares? Like, I feel like in terms of value, if the demand of the pet is better, or the look of the pet is better, or you simply just like that pet better, why are you like tripping out over like a little bit amount? Like, I get it if you're under by like, you know, a lot, like 10, 15, 20, even like 7, 5, that's understandable. But like, I feel like people are just so specific, and there's so many different values and everybody uses different values, so then sometimes you have to adjust your offer based on like their value, or you just have to trade people that use like your values. It's just really, it just makes things so complicated, and I just wish like we could go back to either happy values, or we could all just let up a little bit on like being so, I don't know, so specific on values and everything, guys. Like, it's not that serious, at least to me. Maybe other people disagree with me. Let me know how you feel about values down below. Do you think it ruined the game or made the game better? And I say all this to say, Pooks, like, I still love the game. I still will be playing this game, and my goal is to have every single pet in my inventory made neon or mega if I planned on making it that. I despite like everything I'm saying, I'm not saying the game is horrible. I'm just saying I understand why a lot of people have stopped playing, or why the game only gets popular around like updates or 2X weekend, because those are like very rare weekends and people try to take advantage. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any other like inputs that you guys want to comment down below, let me know. You guys know I'd love to hear them. Do you guys think Adopt Me is dying? How long do you see yourself playing the game? Will you be playing it to your in the next 2-3 years, 5 years, 10 years, till you're an adult with kids? When you're a grandma, will you still be playing Roblox? Let me know down below. But as always, I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night wherever you are. It is the best for you, and I am the best for you. If you guys subscribe to me, your inventory will grow. You'll gain better friends than Adopt Me. You'll learn values, and you're going to have amazing videos like this one to look forward to. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications so you can be notified whenever I upload. Until next time, bye!